Okay,
What's up?
so there's a movie from 1987, and
Great year.
it, 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 it may be the greatest movie of all time. It's up there.
Tremors?
It's definitely up there, you know, with,
Okay. Tremors, right?
uh,
Maximum Overdrive?
I don't know where I'm going with this, but there's a movie, and it's got Sylvester Stallone in it. Stallone.
The Italian Stallion.
And this little kid, and I don't even know if the kid went on to do anything else, but the name of the movie is Over the Top.
I love that
And
movie.
I rewatched it recently,
Right.
and it is, without a doubt, the most ridiculous. It is over the top.
What's
I
the name of
mean,
the
I don't
movie?
know if like the
You just said
director
it.
was like trying to pitch it to a movie company or whatever in Hollywood, and it was just like the movie itself is over the top. And so basically, like, what's going on is this guy, he's supposed to be the protagonist, but actually, he's a pretty bad dude.
Mm.
And he basically has a kid, leaves his wife to, like, I don't know, go become a truck driver and, like, work out. I don't know. It's very odd. And so then she gets sick. And all of a sudden, the dude who's played by Sylvester Stallone is like, I want my kid back. Give me back my kid. And so he like comes back and he's like, I want to see my kid. And the grandpa is like, no, you left my daughter, left your son. She's dying. And no, like I'm taking care of the kid now. And he's like, I know, I want to see my child again. And so he like basically like takes this kid who like is just very bizarre and has a really funky haircut and like just acts really uppity and is like, you know, wants like a boiled piece of salmon with like lemon on it, like and then the dad Sylvester's like, I want to make a steak and a cigar, you know, and there's kind of this juxtaposition, and I guess that's even over the top if you think about it.
Yeah.
But anyway, so like he's totally in the wrong the entire movie. And so basically he's like, oh, I know what I'm gonna do. I know what I'm gonna do to get my kid back. I'm gonna enter into an arm wrestling competition. That's what I'm gonna do. And I think like the grand prize is like a semi truck, which he just so happens to be a truck driver. It's insane. And so then the latter half of the movie is like, I think his truck blows up, or I forget. He does something wrong. I know that. And he like tries to steal the kid. And so anyways, he like owes money or something. And he's like, I'm gonna enter into this arm wrestling competition. And so the latter half of the movie is the arm wrestling competition. And let me just tell you guys that it is one of the most amazing sequences of cinema there is. That like the characters that are competing in this arm wrestling competition they're insane. Like they're drinking motor oil, eating cigars. It's just unbelievable. And then so Sylvester Stallone has this whole like, when I turn my baseball cap around, he's like, that's when I'm in it. He's like, that's when I'm in the zone. And like, so he ends up winning. Everyone's like jacked out of their mind and like has like massive steroid biceps and all that. And it's insane. And the irony is he's totally in the wrong, and he like ends up with the kid. He ends up getting his son back. I think his wife dies. He like beats the crap out of the grandpa, who's like totally in the right to be like, dude, you left my daughter. Like, no. And he somehow wins. It's so over the top. And that, my friends, is the name of the movie. I highly recommend it.